Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Charles Lejano. Comelec reveals to Radyo 5 that they're officially canceling the final round of live town hall debates as the new schedule comes just a week before the elections. The poll body is now eyeing to change the format, and they are considering an interview type of debate, which could also be taped or done virtually. But prior to this, some candidates have already expressed disappointment over the rescheduling of events due to issues with the private venue. Arian Kalumbiran with the report.
The Comelec was supposed to hold its last round of presidential and vice presidential debates over the weekend. But on Friday, the poll body announced that they have to postpone the events due to supposed misunderstandings with the management of Sofitel, where they held their past debates. The Comelec then rescheduled the debates to April 30 and May 1, just a week before the elections. But just this morning, Commissioner George Garcia reveals to Radyo 5's Filon that they will change the debates format and it will no longer be a town hall debate. It will also now be handled by the KBP.
A-announce ko po ngayong araw na ito sa inyo po, sa programa ninyo. Magbabago po kasi kami ng format base sa pakikipagpulong namin kagabi sa kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas. Na-realize po kasi namin na maaari at base sa suggestion din ng kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas na maaari hindi makadalo ang karamihan sa mga kandidato. At ayaw naman po natin na parang ang mangyayari ay magkakasama ang panangloob at sasabihin bakit sila natuloy, bakit kami hindi.
Garcia says the final debate could be done via interview format. Candidates could be allowed to attend the event virtually.
Ibig sabihin, hahabulin po namin sila kung nasaan, kung ano yung schedule nila, kung ano yung available time nila, at kahit hindi po face-to-face, kahit po virtual.
While the Comelec has yet to officially announce the new debate format, some candidates have already reacted on their earlier decision to reschedule the events. They were split on whether they can manage to attend the events as they anticipate tighter campaign schedules days before the polls. For the camp of Labor leader Calio de Guzman and his running mate Walden Bello, they are ready to set aside their agenda just to participate in the final Comelec debates.
Aalisin namin yung magiging conflict, ipapriority namin yung debate.
The De Guzman-Bello tandem, however, pushes Comelec to resolve their payment issues with Sofitel.
Malaking loss of public confidence ang nangyari rito.
Meanwhile, Manila Mayor Isko Moreno expressed disappointment over the event's postponement. He admits that his team has already made commitments to visit at least 2 provinces at the time of the new debate schedules. Moreno says he will try his best to attend but is not making any promises.
We will try our best. Kasi nga, as you all know, in 2 weeks na lang halos, no? So, we have still some commitment to visit some places. This is a pre-dated na.
Senator Manny Pacquiao said he still has to check his availability during the rescheduled dates. But the senator said he will surely attend if serial debate absentee Bongbong Marcos will also be present.
Hindi pa ako sigurado kung makadalo o hindi. Gusto kong dumalo. Kung ma-adjust natin yung mga schedule natin na nakomit na natin. Kumbaga nag-commit na tayo ng mga schedule, pangit naman makancel natin. Pero kung mag-attend yung isang kandidato for the first time, baka mapipilitan talaga akong mag-attend.
However, the Lacson Soto tandem will most likely not attend the last round of Comelec debates. Senator Ping Lacson explained that their schedule for the last week of campaign is already fixed, adding that it would be hard for them to adjust their activities with barely 2 weeks left for the campaign. Lacson also questioned Comelec for choosing a private contractor to rent out the debate venue.
Bakit kailangan dampa sa private contractor? Hindi ko maintindihan, but we will have to review the pertinent provisions ng RA 9184. So tulad yan, ngayon ipopostpone, but we have already fixed our schedules. On May 1, meron kami activity. We cannot also make adjustments just like that because we have our coordinators already making or already have made their preparations for those activities.
Arian Kalumbiran, We Are One News.
Comelec says they will soon announce the guidelines for the new format of the presidential and vice presidential forums. And to give us the latest, we have Greg Gregorio reporting to us live from Manila. Good morning again, Greg. Could you tell us what the final format will be for this COMELEC forum based on what we know?
Yes, Charles, good morning. Following the postponement of the supposed vice presidential and presidential town hall debates last Saturday and Sunday, and then the cancellation of the rescheduled vice presidential and presidential town hall debates this coming weekend, earlier today, COMELEC Commissioner George Garcia said that the COMELEC with their partner KBP or Kapisanan ng mga Broadcaster ng Pilipinas will hold a series of panel interviews with candidates or tandems instead, meaning each of these candidates or tandem will be given an hour for their interview. And these interviews will air from May 2 to May 6, and this will be called COMELEC KBP Pilipinas Forum 2022. Charles?
Greg, just to clarify, will candidates be asked to be interviewed live or are they allowed to attend virtually?
Charles, this series of panel interviews will be pre-taped. According to Commissioner George Garcia, candidates will be asked if they would want to be interviewed face-to-face or virtual. If in case the tandem would choose to be interviewed together, one could be interviewed face-to-face or the other may be interviewed via virtual or as hybrid. And according to COMELEC Commissioner George Garcia, by later this afternoon, they would be able to announce, or they hope to announce, who among these candidates would be able to commit themselves for this panel series of panel interviews. But Garcia also highlighted that they hope to have all of these presidential and vice presidential candidates for this COMELEC KBP Pilipinas Forum 2022. Charles?
Greg, could you give us more details about this partnership between the COMELEC and KBP, and do we know exactly when these new rules are set to come out?
Charles, first, this partnership between the COMELEC and KBP just started last week following the report of unsettled 14 million payment by their previous debate organizing partner Impact Hub Manila with the debate venue manager or the Philippine Plaza Holdings Incorporated, which manages the previous debate venues, which is the Sofitel Hotel in Pasay City. And Commissioner George Garcia earlier explained that instead of being caught between the conflict between Impact Hub Manila and the Sofitel Hotel, the COMELEC decided to just partner with KBP, for which the KBP has also responded to the Commission on Elections affirmatively, and KBP even said that they have around 1,000 members across the country that would help the airing of this COMELEC KBP Pilipinas Forum 2022. Charles?
Greg, one last question before I let you go.
If I may add,
this
the
is
guidelines
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, Charles, the guidelines and the rules or further details of this debate, according to COMELEC Commissioner George Garcia, will be made public by tomorrow. Charles?
Greg, I just have one last question before I let you go. I understand that there was this miscommunication that led to the cancellation of the previously scheduled debate. Do we have more details about this?
Yes, Charles, over the weekend, the Impact Hub Manila released a statement that this conflict between Impact Hub Manila and the Philippine Plaza Holdings Incorporated is just about misunderstanding or miscommunication, and they've said that they would address this conflict privately. In parallel to that, the Commission on Elections is also conducting their internal investigation as to how the Impact Hub Manila came into the picture as the debate organizing partner of the COMELEC for the series of debates in relation to the 2022 national elections. And according to and last Friday, Commissioner Ray Bulay said that he would issue a letter demanding Impact Hub Manila to explain about all of these, but the Commission has yet to release an update about that. But over the weekend, we've also got a copy of an office memorandum issued by Commissioner Ray Bulay asking several officials of the Commission on Elections from various departments to explain about many things regarding this partnership between COMELEC and the Impact Hub Manila. This involves a 15 million peso so-called counterpart money that the COMELEC will be paying to the Impact Hub Manila. Commissioner Ray Bulay said that he would want to have a clarification on this matter, since it is clearly provided by law that the Commission on Elections should not release any fund or any budget for the conduct of any of these debates. Charles?
Thanks for those updates, Greg. That was Greg Gregorio reporting live from Manila. We'll be back with more stories after a quick break. Keep it here on One News.
Alam ba nila?
Hi, man.
Hi, sir.
Happy Monday. Stories at this hour. Join us again later at 2 p.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Just register for a free account at www.signalplay.com. so you can stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Charles Lejano. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.